what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today, we finally got the debut. Chicago Sky versus Indiana Fever, man. We officially back with the Caitlin Clark reactions, man. I couldn't wait for this. If you didn't know, if you're new to the channel, we did check out the preseason game against the Dream or whoever they played. Check that out. So go watch that video if you haven't already. But we are officially back. And if you also new to the channel, just know I got a whole Caitlin Clark reaction playlist. Been reacting to her games since her last 2 years at Iowa and her entire rookie year last year. And we plan on reacting to the entire season this year. We're going to knock out as many games as we can. And here go the first from WNBA. Smart marketing. They knew to play the Chicago Sky versus the Fever. This day money-making game right here.
Atkins quickly ahead to Cardoso, able to lay it in on Boston. Clark looking to shake, gives it up.
Hey, WNBA, though, y'all still have to do better with, first of all, I don't know why this game was at whatever time it was. It was at like 2:30 or something like that. It's Saturday night. No NBA games is on tonight. This should be a primetime 7 p.m. game on ESPN. Primetime, like Saturday night primetime. They have to get better with scheduling. And then, why isn't the highlights up right after the game? Why do I have to wait till it's goddamn 10:30 at night for the highlights to be up on the page?
Lob it in, Howard. Good position. A switch on Vandersloot, which Bonner recognized.
Trying to play with so much pace. It's where Caitlin Clark excelled the season ago.
Reese.
Angel Reese
dives in. Reese been in that. She been in that lab.
Vandersloot, which Bonner recognized.
Trying to play with so much pace. It's where Caitlin Clark excelled the season ago.
Angel Reese dives in and finishes through the contact.
Hell no, y'all know
Tyler Marsh wants more of that from her. Catching around that 15-foot area.
Oh my God, y'all know who been in that lab too. Come on, what you talking about? You know who been in that lab?
Tyler Marsh wants more of that from her. Catching around that 15-foot area.
Oh my God.
Clark connects.
I know y'all seen that shot she hit when they was playing the preseason at Iowa.
Clark picked up the foul.
Range even more.
Reese off on a three, and this time Boston secures the glass. Here's Mitchell, so speedy.
Kelsey Mitchell. Hey, I'm glad they got Mitchell back, man.
An all-star each of the last 2 seasons. Nice position. Reese lays it in on a beautiful feed from Cardoso.
They'll get to the offensive glass as well.
Nurse buries the jumper.
They got a real title contending squad, man.
Here's Mitchell. Will fire. And hit from 3. Then throws it away. And Caitlin was then telling a story about how much she loves rivalries. Loved them as a sports fan growing up. Atkins nailing the 3. Ends up with the offensive board.
Somebody that
Allen, another big offseason acquisition for Chicago, insists her way to the cup.
I think she's no longer with the Sky. She was like
Howard on the drive, can't finish it. Rebound ends up with Atkins, but Howard takes it away. Natasha Howard,
that's one of them additions. That's one of them veteran additions.
Chicago bench very upset. Well, that kid's very fired up. Mitchell dumps it in. Howard working on Yanwede. The push shot is good.
Great addition.
Howard in her 12th season. Rachel Banham, Angel Reese getting ready to check in for Chicago.
Another one.
Mitchell.
You gotta get out there, put a hand up.
That's Tyler Marsh joining us as Banham buries a 3.
Oh, I forgot. Haley Van Lith on Chicago Sky.
Gets denied by Banham, but Hull scrappy there to finish.
How much did we see that a season ago with Hull as well? She
ends up caroming to Hull. Here's Clark in transition. Clark,
good pass. That's the elite pass.
Hull lays it in.
I think they added her too.
Here's Reese.
Not that down, Reese.
Reese will fire the 3. Hit from downtown.
They're trying to miss it.
Averaged a league record 13 per game last year. Bonner comes up with a steal. The veteran off to the races.
Hey, don't have them say where they
directing
need to be
traffic.
Keep working on it.
Clark hitting Boston. Boston fakes and lays it in.
That's all
her
day.
passing and the way that makes her a threat from so many different places on
I'm
the
so
floor.
disappointed in
Clark,
some of y'all,
little
man, that really was
mid-range
comparing
is good.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark
Certainly
last
no.
year.
She
Like,
loves
I'm
the
so
step
disappointed.
back, going to her left
Like,
side.
shit was never,
Here's
ever
Reese,
close,
center
bro.
of the
And
lane,
Reese a great
nice
player.
dish, and
Not
Cardoso
Caitlin
finishes
Clark, but, like,
on a gorgeous
I never
delivery
understood.
from Angel Reese.
Got her right on the arm on that, Ryan.
Bonner dumps it in, Howard sheds, Vandersloot lays it home. Boston gives it back, Clark to Boston, her jumper is good.
Indiana got too many pieces now,
Scan
man.
the QR code to get the app and catch
Hey,
these
nice.
must-see matchups live.
Hey, this Boston and
Oh,
Clark
great
connection only
fake
gonna get
from
better.
Boston, who lays it
got 3 legit all-stars.
13-point Indiana lead. Allen drills the three. Rebecca Allen's looked really good off the bench for Chicago.
Indiana up
Curious about how they're going to look offensively, making everything fit together. A lot of new key pieces as
shit
defensively
looks so
making
weak.
off the bench
Oh
for
my
Chicago.
God.
Nice.
Curious about
shit looks
how they're
so
going to look
weak, bro.
offensively, making everything fit together.
Look at this shit, bruh.
Other-
That shit's so weak.
A lot of new key pieces as Nurse able to
Like, we were
squeeze
LA
it in.
Fitness in a
7
weak-ass
points, 4
person.
rebounds, 3
Boy, you
assists
bro,
for
this shit
Clark,
make
who's
you
also been
sick.
credited with 3 blocks.
God, chill out.
Mitchell overcooked it.
Good ass
Boston
pass,
to
good
put back.
pass.
Push the foul.
Pass.
And a chance for
And
3
one.
for AB. It's been her first 2 years here, then was with Minnesota, 3 years in Seattle in which she won 2 titles. 2 years with the Liberty, 2 with Dallas, and now back in Indiana. Nice runner there. It drops in for Allen and a whistle.
Here we go. Here we go. In the half. Park that up
Here's
right there.
Clark, 4
Park that up
seconds
right there.
left. Clark
Oh, you know that.
fires. You
Hey, she think this shit look too easy, bro.
Clark drills the
It's
3
like you
to
know
end
what
the
she's finna do,
second.
too.
That's right.
You know
I've learned
exactly
my
what she's
role in
finna
this
do.
relationship.
Make that shit look easy.
It's every man in any
That's
relationship with me. Yeah.
Good
Mitchell
pass, good
finds
pass.
Howard diving in
Great
beautifully, and that one Steph White really liked. 15-point Indiana lead. Here's Reese pounding in the lane and finishing.
In 2024, the Indiana Fever's front office won free agency this past season.
Atkins drills a 3. Ariel Atkins. Here's Clark spinning. Bouncing one side, and Howard lays it in on a dunk.
Nah, no bullshit. I done seen Clark make these passes so many times. This one I did not expect her to make. That's a hell of a fucking pass. I ain't gonna lie. That's a hell of a pass, boy. Lord.
Here's Clark spinning.
Oh
Bouncing
my
one
God.
find, and Howard lays it in on a delectable
Joggle zone.
dime from Caitlin Clark. Especially adjusted to a new team. Here's Boston. Fakes the jumper, rumbles inside, and drops it in. Aaliyah Boston in double figures. She has 10.
Especially because they're going to have significant contributions from rookies. I think we got to give them a little bit of time to develop. It's always hard. Nice drive there and finish. It's always. I thought Paige Beckers was solid. I thought she had a solid first game.
Clark looking to shake
Vandersloot.
Vandersloot. Step back.
Talking about. And she working at mid-range now.
Caitlin
Oh
Clark.
my God.
Had 22 a season ago. Had 26 a season ago.
Caitlin Clark
Second most
trainer? I ain't gonna lie.
ever.
We need to show
Only
more
Alyssa
love to
Thomas
whoever
with
her trainer
more.
is.
As
Who is
Vandersloot
Caitlin Clark
lays it
trainer?
in
That's
plus
who we
the
need to start
foul.
showing love to.
Good idea from Hull. Clark couldn't handle
He created a
it. 6 to shoot.
generational.
Here's Boston.
player,
Will
man.
fire a 3 and 10.
Yeah, Boston taking that next step
Clark
this
gives
year,
it
bro.
up, gets it back.
He's taking that next step this
Clark
year. Like,
looking
they
to
got
take
two legit
Williams, finds
superstars.
Boston inside. for
Kelsey
two.
Mitchell is a
But
good
Clark, Boston
all-star
connection.
piece.
Hull,
And that's your third option.
unable to lay it in, but
Your
the
first two is
follow
superstars.
is good.
Boston and Clark.
A logo bomb as Caitlin Clark closes in on a triple-double, 2 assists, 1
They
rebound
said
away.
she's finna have a triple-double.
Clark leading Mitchell for the lay.
Clark's gonna
And
have a
the
triple
building
dub.
is
Look
up
at this
for
score.
grabs.
My goodness. Hey, I'm heading to Indiana this year.
Vandersloot down the floor. Reese swims in and lays
it.
it home. Clark wasn't getting near a foul that time on Angel
Reese. Go
Reese.
order a Caitlin Clark jersey.
Clark gets it back from Boston. Now
Great
bounces
pass.
to her. Boston
Who's stopping
drops
this
it
pick and
in.
roll?
There's
Who's
the
stopping
10th
it?
assist for Clark.
Come on, bro.
Guarded by Atkins. Atkins gets a poke on it.
Nah, that aggressive shit don't work this year.
Here's Clark firing and
hey, y'all see this real ball knowledge. This looked very similar to the play in the national championship game when they played when Iowa played South Carolina. I think she started the game with a 3 over Cardoso on that same side. That's real ball knowledge right there.
Here's Clark firing and hitting.
Nah, Clark different, bro.
Bonner's trying to get it. Mitchell backdoor, pushes it up and in. Kelsey Mitchell,
you got a vent
13
like Bonner
points.
coming off the bench.
I think she said, I'm one rebound away from a triple-double. Can I come in? Stephanie White looked up and said, I'll get you in. Here's Mitchell. What a feed from Howard. Here is the WNBA debut for Haley Van Lith. Went to 5 straight Elite Eights in college.
Is that Van Lith?
As Banham buries the 3. Clark get that 10th rebound and come up with a triple-double.
Go get a bucket, Van Lith.
Here's Van Lith.
Why they not giving you no minutes? She a bucket. Why they not giving her no minutes?
In the WNBA career.
Gotta play her. Ooh,
Clark behind the back. Fires. Oh, the putback is good.
Clark, get your rebound.
She lasted till 19. And nothing but rave reviews out of camp about Timpson. As Duntis, gets the roll.
She has not practiced a lot during the preseason, but she's going to assume a bigger role as the year goes on as well.
Van Lith plays it in on a nice take. How about Van Lith? Van Lith, little drop off taken by Colson.
They look like a way deeper
Colson's third steal. Hall has 9 points.
I don't know what the title odds are.
I
maybe need to look into that. What the title odds are for this season. But Indiana got to be up there.
From the Indiana.
New coach in town. Hey, definitely. We know how many times last year when we react to these games, and I talked about that coach. Last year's coach was terrible, fucking terrible. Now you got a year 2 Caitlin Clark, a new coach that seemed better off rip. Aaliyah Boston ascending as a player. You got these vets added. Kelsey Mitchell back. Yeah, hey, boy, Caitlin Clark. I'm going all the way, but I'm going out right now saying Caitlin Clark winning the ring. 2nd year in the league. They going to get it done. What a game. They just belt to ass Chicago, bro. BTA, 93-58. This was supposed to be a primetime game. 93-58. We're going to check the box score real quick. Then we're going to get up out of here. I'm not sure why this is on Yahoo. All right, we go. Fever. Fever versus Sky. Lord have mercy. Belt to ass. Angel Reese had 17. She had 12 points and 17 rebounds, though. Angel Reese picking up where she left off at. Double-double machine. That's about it. For Indiana, 19 points, 13 rebounds for Boston. Great game. Bonner has 7. Oh, she starts. Okay, Bonner starts with Howard starts as well. Howard had 15 and 5. Mitchell had 15. Clark had 20, 10, and 10. This is going to be a regular occasion for her. This is just a regular game for her at this point. In 32 minutes. This is regular. You know what I'm saying? Lexi Hall, I forgot to mention Hall all game. Hall had a great game. 9 points, 9 rebounds. Hey, man, we locked in. We finna check this schedule so we know when to be reacting to these games. We got the Dream on Tuesday, then Thursday, then Saturday, then Wednesday. All right, so we're going to be reacting to a lot of games here coming up, man. So if you're new here, make sure you come back to watch these reactions, man. Leave a like on this video, comment something down below, man. How y'all feel for the season. Go for the Fever, and stay blessed. We out.